Yeah, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you a probably final Minecraft Snapshot first look of Minecraft Snapshot. So today's snapshot is 15w44a, and there's some things that have been added. And as you can see, one of them is in my hand. End crystal, huh? Pretty cool. So they have removed, by they I mean probably Dinnerbone, but it has been removed, where you use clay and make a giant creeper face out of clay to respawn the dragon, and now what you do is you use end crystals. However, as far as I know so far, it's not a craftable recipe. Let's grab our better gear here real quick. That'll work. So anyway, where you get these end crystals now is a few snapshots ago we talked about these guys, skeleton horses, and I wanted to show you something. This horse is tame. I spawned him tame. I get on his saddle. I cannot move him unless do you use arrow keys? No. WASD does not work. So hopefully they fix that, because do you have the same issues? Because I haven't been able to ride a horse or a pig. So anyway, some things is if we spawn another one of them little guys, here we have a horse. He's already tame, as you can see. But when you kill the skeleton horse, and they're pretty stinking tough, there you go. They will drop these. Now you'll need 4 of them. Oh, sorry. I mean, no, sorry, I want to kill you. Bam. Let's do it. Crit. There we go. So you need 4 of these in order to re-summon the end dragon. And we'll do that in just a minute. I'm just going to get the last one real quick. So this isn't necessarily the last spot those things are going to be. Let's do toggling the downfall again. So this isn't necessarily where they're going to be. However, I did do some testing. You can only place these things on bedrock. And this hole right here was, I just went like this, dug a little hole down to, placed a piece of TNT for this hole right here, right in the center basically, lit it, walked away. Did the same thing with an end crystal, dug down to, placed an end crystal, punched it, and as you can see, it actually contains quite a bit more punch than a regular piece of TNT. So, but as far as I can tell, it can only be placed on bedrock. So watch this. Whoop. Bing. So it's on, yeah, bedrock. And you can punch it, and you get a big old hole where the TNT is not quite as big. So anyway, I guess you could make traps down at the bottom of the world or some, I don't know. Next thing is just a graphic thing. This little guy right here is actually full of still water, and as you notice here, that through glass now it no longer looks like it's flowing. This one right here is actually flowing water. There's only a water source there, and as you can see, both blocks still look like that. And then over here you can clearly see that there's one source block right there, and it's clearly flowing. So it looks like they just removed the animation from the side of water when it's touching glass, because you can still see it when it's not touching glass. Let's see. I think that is everything I want to do. This will be a shorter video than normal. Usually I go into quite a bit of depth, but really a lot of the changes right now are behind the scenes, things that affect performance and things like that, like how many things mobs drop and stuff like that. There is the new looting table implemented in here, and I believe it's working, where you can actually tell it, like a chest in a dungeon, you can actually give it the items that will randomly spawn there and their weight, their percent chance of spawning. So I think we're done here in the world. So let's go to the end and I'll show you how to summon the end dragon once you have 4 of these bad boys. We will not be killing the end dragon, but I am wow, I do want to know if you actually, yeah, we're not going to kill the end dragon. I want to know if one of those things spawn. If every time you kill the end dragon you get one of those guys, because we have 2 now and we've killed the end dragon here twice. So in order to respawn the end dragon, what you do is you go over, why am I walking? You go over to the portal, and basically the middles of each of these, basically straight in line with the faces of the pillar in the middle, you place your 4, let's see if we can see this, oh, right there. Oh, cool. I haven't done this yet. Oh, that's cool. It actually shoots a beam at all of them. Now, it looks like maybe at the very end they'll go through and... Much cooler animation this time. Whoa! And then it just blew up. And there you go. There's all your end crystals. The dragon's back. There was some comments, you know, why not just make it so you use the ender dragon egg in order to spawn the dragon again. And Dinnerbones said that the reason that they don't want to do that is, one, it's not multiplayer friendly, where in multiplayer only one person gets an egg, so only one dragon can be spawned, kind of thing. So this is a way. It's still going to be really tough if they decide to go with this and keep the skeleton horses, because they're a rare spawn. But they said for now that's what you do. You get the end crystals from those and you just put it in that formation that we just talked about, and yes, spawn a new end dragon. Amazing. And maybe later we'll kill it. I'm curious if it'll actually spawn another one of those gates or not. Well, alright, so the other thing, we want to actually go out of here and go into this. There's a new structure added to the game. Now the structure, obviously if you couldn't tell from the name of this world, is an igloo. And if you're interested, you spawn right about here, and this is the seed. This is, I did not find this seed. I found it on the internet. I did not actually, you know, have one. I just wanted something that I could quickly show an igloo. So anyway, you spawn right about here, and if you look in this direction here, which is due facing southish, southeast. Face kind of southeast, down in this little gully here, we have a ice structure, and this is actually an igloo. It's made of snow, not ice, which is kind of what they are. And inside you'll always find 2 little blocks of ice. There will be a redstone torch, there will be a furnace, a crafting bench, and a bed. And basically straight across from the pillow and the crafting bench, if you break this carpet right here, there's a trap door. Oh, spoiler alert. If we go down here, if you don't want to know, you can stop the video here or fast forward to the end or something. But you can go down here. Way down here. And you'll hear a villager. And a zombie. So here we have a villager and a zombie villager, and they will always be there. You'll also get all these stronghold type bricks in here, some square bricks down at the bottom. You get a cauldron, a brewing stand with a single potion. As you can see, it's a potion of weakness. Huh, what do you do with that? And of course, flower pot and a little cactus in it. And then in this chest, I believe it'll be random stuff, but there will always be a golden apple. So if you can't tell where we're going with this, let's just break that bar and do that, and we weaken this ourselves. And look at that. It gives you the cure for the zombie. So you can actually have 2 villagers in here. Now I don't know if this one's always a cleric or not. I think it can just be any random villager, but it might actually only be a cleric. And there's a hole above him. Oh, nothing special. Now one other thing I was reading is that some of these blocks might actually be silverfish. Is that a silverfish? No. I get silverfish if it's, let me, oh, coal. Maybe they took that out. Let me just try something real quick. Let's grab a silverfish block. I'm just curious. I want to make sure that even if I'm creative, no, I don't. Okay, so I do have to be in. Well, I don't have a good sword. Let me get a sword real quick. And we don't want to use our block. Let's not use, I just want to see if these are actually really silverfish. Okay, so let's grab, let's say that block. Let's do this. Now this might be bad if that guy gets out. Alright, well, that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and just check. So let's switch our game mode. Game mode 1.10. Alright, let's try this. That one's the silverfish. As you can tell, it took a minute to break. That one's a silverfish. That one's not. Well, these ones we place, so we know they're not. But are they also in the wall? Yep, that one's a silverfish. A way you tell is with a pickaxe, they actually kind of break slow compared to the other ones. If you didn't know, or you can actually break it with your hand really fast. Because this one takes forever. That one doesn't. So if we go... Let's just see if we can figure out how many silverfish are down here, roughly. Oops. Alright, so we know that one's one. Where'd he go? Oh, I think he went back in. Which one did I say was? That one? Oh, we got 2 villagers. Yay! Alright, let's just get a silverfish out. There's one. Oh, geez. Holy cow, there's a bunch. I'm not trying to kill him because I actually want to see how many silverfish there are in here. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, geez, they're in the ceiling and everything. Now, so I think that's probably all of them. So there you go, new structure. We now have igloos, and igloos have some presents for you. Yeah, I don't think there's any more. I guess I should swing slow instead of fast so I can get the full damage on them. And we got another dude. 36 for an emerald. Oh, the other thing I did forget is treasure books can actually be purchased by villagers if they're the cleric one, I believe, or not cleric, the librarian, probably the librarian. You can actually buy treasure enchant books like Mending and the Frost Walking, and however they will be like twice as expensive as your standard ones. So let's see, 36 for 1 emerald, 9 for 1 1 emerald, 36, 10. So this guy is a little worse. So there you go, guys. That's pretty much it. Like I said, this is a bit of a shorter one, or at least shorter than normal. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and it's nighttime. And until next time. Oh, one last thing. They said there's been something done with the food and saturation. So I don't know specifically what that is. It's not visible, but there you go. I'll see if I can find anything out about it. But like I said, Dinnerbone was saying that there probably won't be as many snapshots with features in them. It'll be more like rounding everything out, making sure everything's balanced, hopefully making it so you can ride horses again. Let me know if you guys can ride horses, because I haven't been able to for a long time. That's it. I'm rambling on, so as I said before, comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and until next time, I'll be seeing you later, for reals this time. Bye!